Hello beautiful people, if you are new to this channel, I am Ivy Akum, and to my old and returning subscribers, thank you so much. And please, if you are watching this video and you aren't a subscriber yet, please kindly just hit right down on the subscribe button. In this video, I'm going to transform this bride into a fairy tale princess. Watch me do that. First, I'm starting with her hair. So I first started by applying glue and letting that to dry down transparent, and then I'm just adjusting the wig on top of her head, a wig that I already customized. After applying the wig correctly onto the glue, I'm going to use an elastic band to tie down that so it should sit on top of the scalp. Next, I'm going in with my hot comb to just smoothen everything down before I start working with it. And then I'm now just parting the hair and using my wax stick to further slick it down. I'm going in with my comb and then with my hot comb to just further give more definition and fineness to the hair. And then I've parted out the section which is going to stay in front, and then I'm just smoothing all the hair that is going to be held behind in a bun. Next, I'm using my mousse on top of the hair that is going to be curled so the curls will last longer. I'm just smoothing it out, and then I'm now cutting out my lace following the shape of her hair, and then I'm plucking out some excess hair. Next, I'm applying glue on the little remaining spaces which glue didn't touch. I'm going to leave that to dry down a little bit, and then I'm going to pluck off some unwanted hair. Next, I'm going with my got-to-be glue. My got-to-be spray. I'm using that as a melting spray. I'm just putting a little bit on top of the edges. Next, I'm taking out my baby hair and I'm using got-to-be gel to slick it down. Next, I'm going in with some lace tint mousse to just tint that front part to give it, that scalp-like effect. Next, I'm going in with my hair serum, my argan oil hair serum, and then with a little bit of got-to-be spray to just freeze everything. Then I'm tying everything all together and fitting in the bun using my bobby pins to secure it down. Next, I'm combing out the front hair, and I'm going to use my curling wand to just curl that, and also use some pins to just pin the curls to make it last longer. And then we move on to the makeup. First, I'm cleaning up her face using my wipes and micellar water. Next, I'm using my Blossom moisturizer, and then after letting it dry down, I'm using my Cetaphil moisturizer to further increase the moisture. Next, I'm going in with my Rimmel matte primer, and then I'm going in with some foundation and adding some setting spray to just make the blending easier. That's a little tip you should always use on bridal makeup, because bridal makeup is aimed not to be too matte. It has to have that glossy, soft and moisturizing effect, so you have to use a lot of setting spray to achieve this effect. Next, I'm highlighting her face. Her husband was so romantic, like, trust me. Next, I'm just setting out the highlight, and then I'm going to use a powder that's exactly her skin shade to set the whole face. And after that, I'm going to go in to define her face using my contour and my contour sticks. After setting her face, take note, setting, not baking. After setting her face, I'm going in once more with more setting spray to give that dewy effect. Next, I'm going in with some blush. Next, my reverse contour, and then I'm going to now bake her under eyes, and then set her eyebrows and go in with the brows. I'm just drawing the brows right now, and next I'm going to conceal it. The bride didn't want any shouty colorful thing for her eyes, so I'm using the concealer to set her eyes, and then I'm going in with a light powder shade to create her main eyeshadow color, and then I'm going to transition it with some brown. Next, I'm popping on some glitters, and then I'm going to use a little orange shade to just highlight the brows to bring out a little bit of color. Next, setting spray again. Take this from me, when you're doing bridal makeup, you have to be very generous with your setting spray. Next, I'm going in with her eyeliner, and then mascara. Next, highlight, to blind her hair. I'm not going to finish the word, we all know. Next, lipstick, and then I pop on some lashes. Finishing touches for the hair, I started by combing out the front part and then putting on some setting lotion to make the hair set, and then I'm just further arranging her back hair, and then setting everything with some got-to-be spray, and then using a little bit of powder to highlight more the lines, and then popping on some lip gloss, and that is it.
I'm not the bride, I'm the bride's makeup artist. Black.
This is the final look. When the bride came to me, she was like, I want a soft, glowy, and princess-like look. And I was like, say no more. Like, this look ate. It totally and completely ate. And the bride was a very, very, very beautiful one. Contact the number above if you're in need of any of my services. I'm going to end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all in my next videos, because I promise to bring more tutorials.